This is actually pretty crazy. Just like the Nazis were doing propaganda. This is the actual picture, and the White House did this. And before you go, that's funny, that's trolling, that's literally what the Nazis did. They took the people they were arresting and they turned them into caricatures. They manipulated the photos and made them look pathetic. It's to a T what the Nazis did with their propaganda. We want to defend this? What's the defense for this one, MAGA, actually? White House put this out. What's the defense here? What's the difference between you guys and the Nazis? I'm still waiting for a good answer. What's the difference between you and the Nazis? I really would love if you guys could explain it to me. Just give me some differences. Just tell me some of the things that make you different than the Nazis. Had nothing to do. We did not care that they were rounding up Jewish people. We didn't do a goddamn thing about that. Like we said that later on, like that's what we were doing. Like we were so courageous and we were just standing up for them, but we didn't care when that happened. Your party is mimicking the Nazis right now. I like the people that are stuck here, that are anybody here that's like questioning whether or not they should continue to support Trump, and you're not just like an unabashed Nazi. I hope you do see the people that you've aligned yourselves with. If you're still supporting MAGA, you either are a Nazi or it's not a deal breaker for you. But for anybody who that is a deal breaker for, it's like, I'm not going to vote for Nazis. It's a tough time period for you, and join the fight. Nazis always lose. They always overestimate how strong they are. They always think that they got to where they are because of their racism. But the truth is, Trump got into power, and these racists got into power because people wanted to pretend that they weren't racist, and people wanted to pretend that they wouldn't be Nazis, and people wanted to pretend that they wouldn't be fascist. A lot of people convinced themselves that Donald Trump wouldn't be a fascist, but here we are, and he's a fascist. And so now you're finding out how many fascists we actually have in this country. There's probably like 30% of the voting base that is fascist, that desperately wants to be fascist. So the other 70% is going to have to figure out a way to not vote for fascists and remove their power. And then after that, the fascists, after they lose, a lot of fascists will pretend that they weren't ever fascist. A handful of fascists will still say they're fascists, and they'll try and like keep doing shit, and they'll be pushed into the corners of society where they belong until 50 years from now they'll have another uprising when things go bad in this country, and they convince a bunch of people that it's actually the immigrants who are the problem, and we'll have to do this all over again. We do it every 50 or 60 years in this country. Thank God we got the dumbest ones. The dumbest Nazi leader, the dumbest fascist leader the world has ever known. It is getting pathetic the way that you guys glaze Donald Trump for anything. It's like, this is a real man. And it's just Trump like walking up 4 steps. What a real man. He's not doing it.